Well, look at this. You've got a new view to look at. You know, I'm no longer at my aunt's house. This is my apartment. You don't have the nice living room background. The stove is behind me, no longer the refrigerator. Or was the refrigerator even behind me at my aunt's house? I think it was off to the side. Kind of like what my refrigerator is now. Anyway, I have it in my cabinet, like how I have it at my aunt's house. I have plates holding it up. I thought that I would just film nonsense, because I normally do that. If you hear any background noise, I'm watching TV. My TV is like right around the corner. I'm watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. It was on A&E. I thought, hey, I haven't seen that since like 2010. I'll watch it. And it's streaming on TV. Just want to say hi. I'm going to try and film more. Get back to the rhythm of things. Since, you know, whatever. Anyway, after a minute and 12 seconds of rambling, I quit my job. I have been working with the job I have for 9 months, and I'm just not making enough money. Like, rent here is a disclosed amount. I'm not going to say what it is. And every month I'm cutting it, like, right at the line, and I can't stand that. Like, I understand, like, there are a lot of jobs you have to live paycheck to paycheck, but, I'm, like, right at the line where I don't have anything left, and I have insurance, I have life insurance, I have my phone bill, I have gas, which, another thing is that I'm selling my truck for another disclosed amount, and hopefully I'm gonna get a car that isn't that much to put gas in. Because $180 a month or more is ridiculous. And I just don't make enough. So I'm quitting my job. I have one already. I'm hired. I'm going to start, I think in the second week of June, which will be in like 2 weeks. I have my 2-week notice. And then when that's up, I start my new job. It was supposed to like interweave, but the person who's hiring me has a lot to do, and I'm like, hey, let's just do it after I officially quit. That makes it easier. So, I have a new job. And hopefully in the next month, I will get a new vehicle, something that is not ridiculous, like my truck. My truck is falling apart. Like, I cannot tell you all the things that are wrong with that truck. The transmission's going out, the engine light's on, the gas is ridiculous, the seat belt now is not working, like, you have to, like, keep, like, pushing it in, the window has a hard time going back up, the wheel on the right side, front, is making a whole bunch of noise because apparently it may have gotten into a wreck before I owned it, and no one knew about it, or it's because I ran over so many curbs that I disaligned. Is that a real word, disaligned? Misaligned? Unaligned? Messed up the alignment of my vehicle. And now it's just like, it vibrates and it's so annoying, so I'm selling it. And I'm happy about that. Although I love trucks, I can't afford it. Especially for a V6. I can't imagine a V8 engine. Like, imagine. Or having a diesel. It makes me want to faint. Just thinking about how much money you gotta put into a V8 or a diesel. Or both. Maybe those diesels that are V8 engines. Oh my gosh. Anyway. This is my kitchen. Like, not much to look at. There's a picture behind me. That thing up there, that is literally an internet hookup. My aunt built this, and I'm not going to question the motives. Oh, there's another one over there. I just noticed that. I don't know why there's an internet hookup above the stove, but I'm sure the stove wasn't here when this was built. So, which just shows that this is really old, because who uses internet cable unless you're Flintstone? Fred Flintstone. He has a first name. Let's see what else is going on in my life. I just want to say, this is kind of a little side thing. I am so excited that, even though it has been 2 years, June 13th, 2019 will mark 2 years since the second video of my YouTube channel called Job Corps Day 1. 2 years, and I'm still helping people. People still ask me questions. People say, oh my gosh, I watched your videos, I feel more comfortable about going to Job Corps. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. I feel like I'm, contributing to society for you guys. I think that last part probably didn't go there, but I feel like I'm really, contributing. I just feel so happy that I can be there. Because first of all, making those videos was to help people, because because I mentioned this, if anybody is from, the very beginning, the video the day before going to Job Corps, I think that's what it's called, I can't remember, it was 2 years ago, I said that all the videos that I saw were about how to get ready for Job Corps, all the things wrong with Job Corps, what you're going to have to do with it, Job Corps, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's making me not want to go, I want to go, but this is not making me want to go, so I thought, I'm going to document. It was my intention of documenting every single day, but, it was difficult. So, I think it was, somewhat into it. I went off the rails a little bit, I came back on, but I completed, I graduated, I went to college, and then there was a huge hiccup where I actually resigned Job Corps, and I still haven't really got into it, but it has been a year since that happened. Why bring it up now? But there was just some complications that, what do you call it? It kind of, put my existence at Job Corps, a risk. It wasn't really a risk. I had a decision. I chose to quit, because just things were just not going my way. But anyway, my point is, I'm happy that after 2 years, I'm still helping people. And if anybody has any questions, I do want to make it known that I do not give out personal information unless, actually there's no unless. I don't give out my email, I do not give out my phone number. I know I gave it out to someone, because they were really scared about going to Job Corps, and, I felt bad, but I don't give out information. So if you do have any questions, I don't see any reason why you can't put it in the comment section unless it's personal, but there's nothing really personal about Job Corps that can't be put under the comments. If you ask, do you shower all together? No, you don't shower. You have stalls. This is not boot camp. This is just Job Corps. You understand that there's 16-year-olds to 24-year-olds. People have their rights. This is not boot camp. This is a boot camp for your brain, not boot camp for your, beings. So anyway, any questions, leave in the comments. I love you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. What's the theme? You probably can't hear it, so I'm dancing to myself. That's Ozzy Osbourne. Who cares? Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll probably, add more onto this. More than likely, I probably won't, because I'll forget to film, because I'm so used to not filming, but this is going on 10 minutes. I love you guys.